Well, while I'm stopped in traffic for construction, morning. We are headed down to straight down to the mill. We're empty right now. When we go down to the mill, we're gonna load up. I got a grocery list of stuff to pick up. We're gonna pick up some 20-pound bag stuff, pallets, some animal bedding, and a couple just regular pallets for heating. So we got that to pick up. We're gonna make a delivery of a delivery of 3 pallets on the way down to the warehouse. So let's get down to the mill, get loaded, and I'll chat with you after that. Here you'll notice these 20-pound, these are 20-pound bags on this pallet. And no, there's not 100 bags on it. There's I think there's 70 some odd bags to it. It's not a full ton. You notice it'd be just a little bit taller. This is basically the same thing as like Cubex. I explained this winter that Cubex has 20-pound bags. Or 22-pound bags, and they call them Force. This is Wood & Sons 20-pound bags. They didn't change the name or anything like that. They just call it their 20-pounders. He put the wrong product on, so he's taking that off. The pallet he took off, those 2 pallets that he took off were what they call seconds. There's absolutely nothing wrong with the pellets. It's just the bags are light, so they're not actual 40-pound bags. So they sell them at a discounted price. It's just like for stuff when they start up the mill. Everything's still trying to get warmed up and all. So instead of throwing them away, they just bag them and sell them as seconds. And so seconds are basically like 38 pounds, 36, 38 pounds, so they're not a full weight. The bedding is stuff that does not pass spec, so they just sell it for bedding instead of throwing it away. We're 12 miles to the only delivery of this load. 3 pallets outside. I want to let you know, I might go on a little bit of a ramble on it, trying to explain what happened back there in that clip. And if you didn't hear me at all, sometimes the audio picks up great, sometimes it doesn't. But they have 3-4 different products there they sell. They have the number 1s, which is basically the heating pellet that you see me deliver a lot of times. That was the first 2 pallets you saw them put on. Then they have number 2s, which was the second set of pallets you saw get put on. Those are basically like when they start up the pellet mill. There's nothing wrong with the pellets, it's just the bags are light. Pellets are real fluffy, so they don't want to sell those bags, put those bags into a pallet with number 1s. So they just set those aside as what they call number 2s. Well, you saw them pull those number 2s off to put on what they call number 3s, which is the bedding. The bedding is, again, like when they do startup and shutdown, the pellets or startup shutdowns or breakdowns, I should say. I need to include that. Because something will change immediately in there, and it throws all the specs on that, the pellets off. So instead of trying to use them as number 2s, and instead of throwing all the pellets away, they'll just bag those and sell them as bedding. The bags are light and the pellet quality is not there. There's nothing wrong with them, I'm gonna say, per se, but during a breakdown or something like that, now I'm not saying it happens, but sometimes maybe it might get a little bit of oil in oil contaminant, some type of contaminant in it for oil, or however. It's not, the quality's not there, so they're not gonna sell it to the public for pellets to eat with, so they just sell it as animal bedding, so they still get their name out there for a quality pellet. And I've used it many a times for like speedy dry, pick up oil and water, whatever I spill on the floor when I'm working on those trucks you see me on Saturdays. So yeah, there is nothing wrong with them, it's just they don't pass quality control, is what I should say. So let's get down here and get these 3 pallets delivered. Or 3 this way. Okay, Jay. 2 and 1. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, this load here, I gotta pull pretty much everything off the truck and rearrange it. I got other stuff going on. The 20 pounders are coming off for being delivered at a later date. What's left on the truck's gonna come off, well, all but 2, but I gotta rearrange. You'll see what I'm talking about instead of me rambling. Let's just get it done. This load, as you can see, is 10 pallets, 5 stops. Yes, 2 pallets for every stop. So I'm gonna get this secured. I'll see you at the first delivery. Another not so fun, right on the side of a busy road delivery. Let's just go get it done, taken care of. Fortunately, the nice thing about it is I do not have to get out into the road. I'm first delivery, this side. I'm gonna be on that side, except for just getting out of the truck. That's the only thing that's gonna help me. I totally forgot about you guys being on the back of the truck, actually on the donkey, from when I left there to get up to this delivery. I'm not gonna say I'm not supposed to record here. She just said she didn't care, the owner didn't care for it, because there is a lot of young kids running around here. Fortunately right now there isn't, so that's why I did it. We're 3 miles to the next one. These next 3 are inside deliveries. Yeah, this one here, I'm gonna try to get just a donkey. I've been able to get in before with just a donkey, but we put new tires on it, I'm not sure. So let's see what we can do. anybody that runs equipment or drives a truck or anything like that, your automobile, you're in tune to listening around what's going on with you, and you can always tell when something's not right. Something doesn't sound quite right. Oh, that was my deal here at this delivery. I didn't hear the issue at the previous delivery, and I'm just wondering if anybody you can see what's going on, what I'm talking about, because something just wasn't quite right. I could hear something, it just didn't sound quite right. Fuel cap's missing. I heard the fuel sloshing on this one, and that's my fault. I stopped and got fuel for that machine. Evidently I never put the fuel cap back on, so I gotta go find one. I gotta go buy one, put it on. Oh well. Yeah, we're only a mile to the next one. Get over there, kick that one off, and if I pass a auto parts store along the way here today, I'll grab a new fuel cap for that machine. It happens. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it was because I knew where I was going next. My mind was on that delivery where I was right on the side of the highway. Yeah, this one here I get away with just sliding it in the garage. Okay, we are 4 miles to the last one of this load. Let's go. Yeah, this one definitely is a pallet jack one. I'm sorry that the didn't record it. I pressed the record button. GoPro decided to give me that attitude of nope, not gonna do it. But anyways, yeah, man, that guy had a nice car there. I didn't ask what year, but it was a Ferrari F-Type P340, I think it was. Nice blue color, real nice, sharp looking car. Man, I would have loved to take that for a spin. But we are 13 miles back to the warehouse. We got another 10 pallets to throw on with 3 stops. Oh, the issues I got again today. I got 2 of these. Exact same thing. There's just this. The black cover one's got a second cover on it. That's the only difference. I got 2 sitting there. I need 3. So, out of courtesy for that customer where we don't have all 3, I'm gonna have to bring some down and get it to them at some point in time. Out of courtesy for the customer, we're not gonna take payment until we get the full order to them. But it's supposed to have been 10, now it's 9. I'm gonna get them thrown on. I wanna show you something. I took some photos, sent it to the owner, and I just posted a short on this. I wanna show it to you in the video. Look at this. Pellets. 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 Look, a little hole in that bag right there. Pellets. Look at all the pellets right there. Look at that. Pellets up here on this bag. Pellets on this bag. What about this bag? Oh. Bag's missing. Over half of its guts. It's right here. This is the bag right here. It's everywhere. Now I'm gonna take you over to a different pallet. Right here. 1, 2, 3. Look, no pellets. Quality control should have caught that. Right there. This piece, this right here. Somebody working in the facility should have caught that before that went out the door. They should have caught it before it even made it to the bagging machine. But they didn't. What's going on nowadays with this? People don't care anymore. It's frustrating because it makes people like me look bad when I deliver a pallet like that. I'm just glad I caught it. So now, next time I got a forklift, I might just grab the forklift, grab that pallet, set it over there out of the way. So we can have the manufacturer send somebody down here and say, hey, look, what's wrong with this? There's absolutely no need of it. I ought to check the rest of them. I probably will. I'll get back to you. I'll let you know what I find. Well, right now, from what I can see, I don't see any others. And I've hauled out of that mill many a times when I had my tractor trailer truck. They make you sign it. They have you sign a piece of paper saying that you inspected it and all that and everything else, saying that it was all in good condition. Something like that, the driver can't see. It's up there. You can't see it. You just cannot physically see it if you're the driver. You might be able to see the pellets here, but that's on the side, okay? That's in between here. And when they load the pallets up there, they load them 2 at a time. What's the chances that right there was between the 2 pallets when they loaded it? So that was squished in there. The driver would have never seen it. Couldn't see it. So, well, we're gonna see what happens. I'm gonna, as I said, I sent some photos to the owner, let him see that. I mean, I'm sorry, it's just aggravating for me because it makes me look bad and I don't want that. All of you that's watched the videos, you know how I always try to put the customer's satisfaction ahead of everything. Customer service is big with me. And all of you that's seen this knows that. That's why I'm so aggravated right now. I'm gonna get finished securing this and I'll see you in the truck. None of these say if they're inside or outside. Actually, excuse me, I stand corrected. The last one says 1 inside, 2 outside, so. Oh no. Find out here in a few minutes. I'm almost at this first delivery. Oh, and this one is an inside. Yeah, this one's definitely inside. Okay, we're 1.5 miles to the next one. And this is that 3 pallet delivery that I've only got 2 on, so I'll explain what's going on with that to them, what's happening, because I said we're not taking payment until the delivery is complete. So we're going to drop the 2 off and then get out of there. I do not know if it is an inside or an outside, does not say. So we'll find out when we get there. Yep. Got a vehicle on the way, so I gotta wait for them to move it before I can start doing the delivery. Alright, this one's gonna be a little bit of a pain. Usually I back in the driveway. However, they just had their driveway paved last month. It's way too soft for me to get in there. That pavement's not even nowhere near cured. So I'm sitting out in the road, and as you can tell, I'm kind of leaning a little bit, trying to stay on the road, edge of the road as much as possible. But yeah, we're gonna get the 2 in there, and then let's get going. We're 9 miles to the next one. Last delivery that I got paperwork for. So let's get over there, kick this one off, and then we'll see what time it is. Yeah, this one here is one of those inside-outside deliveries. One pallet goes inside the garage, and the other 2 go outside. I don't know if I need the pallet jack on this one or not. I can't remember. But we'll find out. Alright, from here we're gonna head to the mill, throw one on, get one, and then I'll make a phone call, see which way I need to go with it.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. nervous, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb, and I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I will get back up, cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down, they wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt, they're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
I happened to look back in my mirror, look up at you, or going down the road, and I happened to see you looking right up into the sky. My apologies. That's why I edited it out. Let's get this load on, and I gotta make a phone call after I get loaded. See which way I'm going with it. Yeah, I forgot to do a outro, but instead let's take this for a few laps around my hayfield that I call a lawn. I'd say it was a little on the tall side, wouldn't you? Yeah, that looks better, doesn't it? Now to work on this. That'll probably be over the weekend. But yeah, so if you would, please like, share, subscribe, comment, stay safe. I'll see you in the next one.